Cities have played a big part in the record, London being a big one, obviously, in the title track there. But you're all based everywhere at the moment. Is it necessarily London, or is it just cities in general?
We've always kind of romanticised about the cities and stuff. We're all city boys, and have been for a long time. We all live in different places now, and I think we kind of take a little bit of an influence from each kind of area that we live in, and kind of translate it to what we do. So it's very difficult to sort of kind of see what your surroundings actually have on the way you play a drum or a keyboard or anything. It's a lot easier when it's kind of it's lyrics to talk about. But
and talking about that, you kind of are all based all over the place at the moment. Chris, you and Russell are based in New York, and Ed, you're based in Birmingham at the moment. Still in Birmingham, and Tom obviously in London. Does it make recording or inspiring a bit more easier even, or does it make it more difficult?
Boringly, it makes pretty much no difference, because you've always, when you're in a band and you're a professional band, you've always got to schedule time in to do anything.
I think it does help, like, being away from each other quite a lot as well, because then you can, I really look forward to kind of coming back and doing the rehearsals and stuff. Usually I don't really look forward to leaving my home, but it's just like, it's like, sad to be leaving, but also excited about working on some new music.
People talk of the dark sound and so on like that, but there's nowhere more darker than Willesden, where you recorded it. So, was that an inspiration at all in recording?
I think. Do you know what? I think it very well possibly was.
I better clear this up. This is Willesden in London.
Willesden, North London, and it's not the most attractive. It's not.
So you can say it. You can say it. It's fine.
It is absolutely. It's 100% a shithole, and it's So of course, we're talking about how surroundings do influence you a little bit, and I think the first record as well for us, and this record, are very much urban sounding records.
Damn, this place makes a boy out of me. The rain beats my face by the candle's ring.
And you worked with Flood, the producer Flood, Mark Ellis. He worked with U2, Depeche Mode, Smashing Pumpkins, Nine Inch Nails. So quite a long list there. Was he someone you went straight to, or someone came to you? And was he the best man for the job, really?
I mean, yeah, I think he was absolutely the man for the job. We'd already set our own vision of how the album was going to be. How it's going to be more electronic, and it was going to be industrial and hard, and but. So as soon as we were talking about producers that would suit this kind of record, his name came straight up, and we talked about maybe having somebody a bit younger without so much history behind him. But as soon as we met Flood, we realised we shared exactly the same sort of senses as him, so it was a perfect match.
You don't know love like you used to. You don't feel love like you did before. You don't know love like you used to. You don't feel love like you did before.
Obviously talking about that dark sound, but it kind of has that dark elements in the album, but with that, it sounds as though you had a good time making this record. Is that the case?
Yeah. I think we all walked out of the studio much happier on this record than any others we've done. I mean, obviously with the first record we were delighted with, and it was an exciting time because we'd never done anything like that before.
Sure.
Second record, felt a lot of pressure trying to get something out very quickly, and not necessarily sure we knew in our own minds what we wanted. But out of this one, I think out of past experience and just learning along the way, we know what we want to be and what we want to do. So it felt like a record that we wanted to put out.
The future, will we see Editors continue on the electro vibe, or did you have so much fun changing the sound that you're going to move elsewhere?
Bit of both, maybe. I had a dream last night actually that we did a new song, and it was very guitar-y. So, terrifying. What a terrifying thought. I don't know. We'll see. We've got. We want to do some recording as quick as possible because we're in a good place, and maybe we can merge a little bit of what we've learnt in the past 4 or 5 years, and then do something like that.
Sure.
And just finally, it's kind of a bit of a special moment for me actually, because the first time I saw you guys was in Loughborough in 2005. You're supported by We Are Scientists.
I split my pants that day.
Did you?
Yeah, I'd been to the dentist and split my pants. Crap day.
Well, it's a great day for me anyway, because it kind of set the ball rolling for me going into radio and things like that. So this is the reason I'm here today. So thank you for that. But at the same time, could I have reimbursement for a few flights and something like that? Would be okay?
No chance. We never reimburse. That's our motto.
I'll give you €1.
Yes!
For a Ryanair flight.
That's all you get. Brilliant. Anyway, thanks very much, and I hope you have a great night.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Nice one, mate.
Thank you.
Something has to change, then it always does. If something has to change, then it always